Hello, and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James, and tonight we are gonna kill some shit. We're gonna play some Doom Eternal. We're gonna run around and we're gonna kill a lot of shit, because that's the mood I'm in. And then we're gonna do some guided meditation. So we're gonna start by killing a lot of things, and then to find some peace, we're gonna meditate. And then we're going to go into chess, and chess is a war game. We're going to go in there and we're going to try to beat up our opponent. And then we're going to read from the Sevenfold Journey, and we're going to balance our chakras. And then we're going to read from the Tao Te Ching, it's one of the best books ever read. And we'll see how all that goes. So how's everyone doing today? Ignorant, hey man, what's up, friend? You've been good at coming around lately, man. I appreciate your presence. How you doing? How's life with you? How's life in the big city, Ignorant? What's going on in your world? Hey, Herbert Smithens, what's up, friend? Good to see you, man. How's everything going with you? Yeah, today's been a rough day for me personally. Just a really rough emotion, mentally, emotionally, physically. It's just one of those days that kind of kicks you in the ass, and you just kind of want to like curl up in a ball and cry yourself to sleep, but then you can't even sleep. So it's like, well, I might as well fucking stream. Maybe that will help. Maybe, if I can teach others a useful tool such as meditation, then I won't be as miserable. That's where I'm at right now, personally, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, and that's a funny thing. You said did something happen? Nothing externally happened. That's kind of like the most frustrating part. There's no event that I can point to and say, oh, that is the reason why I'm miserable today. There's no relationship that's broken that I can point to. There's no financial crisis. There's no, threat of me losing my job, right? There's nothing like that. It's just, I just woke up. I felt like shit. I've been feeling like shit all day. And, and that's just how it went, just strictly a biochemical thing. And there's really nothing I can do. It's pretty humbling to have that kind of, that force exert itself over me and be pretty much helpless to do anything about it. People were always talking about manifesting joy and love and light in our lives, and we can do that during meditation, during yoga, doing things like that. But during the course of your day, it's pretty hard to do that. When you're feeling really low. But yeah, so that's what's going on today. We're gonna start by I'm gonna start by shooting some stuff in Doom Eternal. All right, let's do this. Let me load this up. All right, let's see. Doom Eternal. Here we go. Yeah, JT, I just need to kill some shit. I found a really good part, and so I just paused the game at this awesome part, and I'm going to be able to play this part over and over and over, and I'm going to be able to kill a lot of fucking shit, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll feel better, but most likely I'll feel the same. But then we'll do the guided meditation, and hopefully I'll feel a little better after that. I mean, even if I don't personally feel better, it always helps knowing that you help someone else feel better, right? So if anyone can derive benefit from one of my guided meditations, then I will not have lived my life in vain, I guess. Let's see, Herbert, you say, yo, GT, you met the Starbucks god today. And she was holy. You went to the big Starbucks Reserve roast in New York City. Oh, cool. Cool, the big Starbucks Reserve. JT, you say you have an awesome... What's that like? Yeah, that's probably pretty awesome. JT, you say you have an audience here. Nieces are awing over you. Well, hey. Hello, JT's nieces. Hello. I'm Agni James. I'm one of Joy's good friends, and Joy, you're lucky to have her as an aunt. She is one of the most dear people to my heart. I care about Joy. She's got such a big heart. She's so compassionate. She's so kind, and loving to the people in her world. I mean, I'm jealous that you've had the opportunity to live with her and grow with her so many years. I've only known her for a few years, but we've already become close. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna do some Doom Eternal. And I know I mix it up on stream. I do all sorts of different stuff. So Doom Eternal is just one of the many things that I've been doing on stream. So hopefully everyone can see this. Let me go over. All right, we're gonna go to. I gotta get the sound back on because I turned the sound off for everyone's benefit. All right, let's go back now. Is that sound too loud, or does that sound good to you all? What do you guys think about my voice relative to that sound? Herbert, you say it was like being an exaggerated dream of your everyday life. It's like a huge Starbucks floor, expensive drinks and stuff. Yeah, I mean that would be and roasting machine. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, well I'm just gonna assume that my voice is coming through loud and clear, unless someone says otherwise, and we're gonna do round one. I don't know how many rounds of this. Okay, good. Herbert, you say it's coming through clear, and with the music and all that. All right, we're gonna do round one of this battle. I need to kill some demons. Hey, you know what? I just thought of something cool. This could be symbolic of me killing the inner demons within me right now, the ones that are making me feel miserable. All right, here we go. Round one. Let's do this. Continue game. Make sure everything's working on your end. Yep, everything looks like it's coming through. So we're gonna now switch back to Doom Eternal. This is a really, really tough part, to say the least. You gotta kill that right away. Shit. This guy is crazy. I'm gonna die to this guy. Oh, the whole crew is over here. I'm dead already, pretty much. Ah, yeah, there we go. All right, death number one. How many times am I gonna die here? That was death number one. All right, let's try to start off a little bit better this time, at least. There we go. Oh yeah, there's this ball. This thing makes me... Oh shit! Tyrant! Get out of here! No, I'm out. Nothing I can do there. Oh man! All right, death number two. All right, we're racking up the deaths today. This is gonna be a good. This is gonna be a lot of death. You're gonna witness me die many times today. I need to kill this guy first. That dude's like too much. There we go. Oh shit, this dude's here already? Dude, like the whole crew's here, man. This is ridiculous. Come on. Get off. All right, that's death 3. We're gonna keep track. How many deaths does it take to get to the innermost portion of Agni James's soul? God. Oh. All right. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, this guy. Shit. This guy you gotta hit like that. And then I don't think that I'm gonna last here. Ah. And the thing is, I do have an awesome sword that I could be using, but I'm not gonna use it because I like to make the challenge more difficult. It one hits a lot of the enemies, so I could just be using that. Oh, this is different. Oh shit. Hold on, I can go to this gun, shoot this guy in the head, get a ton of ammo, do a glory kill on this guy, and then just run. Oh shit. No, I can't. That dude is there. He's like got the most hit points of any dude in the game. Alright. Oh, there's so many guys here. Alright, let's see what's going on in chat. How are we all hanging in there in chat? JT, you say crowded spaces are a nightmare for you. Yeah, I can imagine. Ferbert, you say Frank has been consulted. So yeah, you met the Starbucks god and decided to engage her in her righteous holy war. Interesting. Danny, you say you're here for meditation. What is this? This is me dealing with a horrific day. All right, I just need to kill some stuff. It's good to see you though, Danny John. Welcome in. I hope you're well. All right. Premeditation hype up to the meditation to make the meditation more challenging. It might, right? Right? You get that excitement going, you get that intensity going, and then you just, you know, come to a place of perfect peace and love, right? That's how we do it here. All right. What do we got here? Oh, good time for my gun to misfire. Shoot. Go, go. There we go. Glory kill at least. There's so many dudes like in my way right now. I just need them all out of my way. Fuck. Yeah. This is not easy. What was that, 6? I think that's like 6. We're going to say that was death number 6. Danny John, we're seeing how many deaths does it take to get to the... Oh! Yeah, and then there's that. And now all the guys are supercharged and I am fucked. I gotta go down here, kill this thing. At least I got that guy. Alright. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this guy's right here too. Nothing. I don't even have a blood punch. Fuck. This is okay. Maybe I got it. No, I can't do anything without health. Okay, yeah. Maybe let's just run right in the middle of like the toughest part in the game so far. And this is on the most difficult difficulty. If you were wondering. Oh, fuck. I gotta get out of there. Alright. There we go, I guess. I feel like this glory kill takes too long. I need to switch out something. What do we got? Oh, these guys? This dude's still here? Fuck. Shit, I missed. Oh, I needed that headshot there. Let's check in on chat. How are people doing in chat? Oh, Chad guy's here, man. Oh. Good to see you, Chad guy. How you been, man? What's new? What's new with you? I'm taking out some anger and frustration about my current epistemological nightmare that I'm living through. You're eating vegan jalapeno poppers. Mmm. Sounds good. Dude, you've been posting some good stuff in Discord, by the way. I like it. All right. Chad, you fail to use gloves now. Your hands are burning because of the jalapenos. And even though you washed your hands, you still burned your eyes. You had an itchy eye. Oh, you washed your hands. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, right? That jalapeno stuff can spread. Cooking with jalapenos is very painful but rewarding. I hear you, man. I hear you. I had a ghost pepper that my buddy grew and I had in my fridge for a long time, and I just would eat like a tiny piece of it, and that was pretty intense. But I'm usually not even into spicy stuff. All right. And Herbert, you say you couldn't decide whether you wanted to leave because of paranoia or just tired of the place. Oh, the Starbucks? Yeah, I mean, if you were there a long time and you're drinking coffee, you're probably all hyped up on coffee. Herbert, you say you are a chef, Chad. You know, he is a chef. He basically is a chef. I don't know why he tries to hide it, you know? He tries to hide the fact sometimes. All right. Let's go kill some more. This is death number, what, 8 or 9? We're just estimating at this point. You know, I can't even keep track of all my deaths. There we go. All right, what's going to be over here? What's going to spawn over here this time? There we go, this guy. Ah, that was ugly. That was ugly, too. No, don't want that. Alright, alright, alright. Fuck. This is obnoxious. Fuck. Yeah. It's gonna be a long night, guys. It's gonna be a long fucking night, let me tell you. Alright. Shit. Get up there. I just killed a bunch of big dudes, so you'd think this would be beneficial for me. But... fuck. Alright, let's go for this thing. I'm now super powerful, apparently. Oh! Not enough. Not powerful enough, right? That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes in life you think you're powerful, but at the end of the day, you're not powerful enough. We all die. Clip that! Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Dude. What is that? Oh, that tyrant there? Yeah, this is the worst engagement ever. Oh, God. There we go. I guess we're going over here. Alright. I can't believe I survived that, by the way. Shit. Well, now I'm dead. Fuck. Yeah. Not my favorite thing in the world. It's death, death number 11. Let's do this. I can't believe that one dude survived. That pisses me off. Come on. Need something better. There we go. That's better. Fuck. Fuck. Toast. Toast. All right, let's check in on chat. How's everyone holding up here? All right, what do we got? We got you can't make any desserts besides cookies in your toaster. Herbert, you say, Agni, can you explain why time isn't real? Well, I believe everything in space-time is fabricated. It's a fiction. It's something that we all choose to believe in, and we created this illusory dualistic framework, and inherent in this dualistic framework is space and time. You know, we created the notion of separation. Here, let me get to like big screen, right? We created the notion of separation. We created the notion of division. And remember, this is just according to my metaphysics. This is not, you know, what you have to believe. You believe whatever you want, right? This is just what I personally believe, you know. We all have different foundational assumptions about the nature of reality and about the nature of identity, and this is just what I in particular happen to believe, right? So I believe we're all one consciousness. We're all one being, one mind that's existed forever in a state of perfect oneness, bliss, and that could never change, right? That's what we are right now. But we had a dream that would be something like we entertained a notion that would be something like, hey, what would happen if we could create something that's impossible to create, right? You know, we had a notion that basically led to a contradiction. And when that contradiction arose, this whole world of space and time arose. Now, the problem is we were trying to do something impossible. We were trying to believe in something that's not real, something that could never happen. But the second we tried to believe in it, we created this alternate fiction, basically, and that's what this whole world is that we live in. It's fiction, except in my metaphysics. I have a pretty sparse ontology. I believe that the people are the only things that are real. So, like, every person you encounter throughout your whole life is the only thing real. Like, you know, the cars, the streets, matter, the earth itself, you know, the bodies. None of that even exists in my metaphysics, in my ontology. So yeah. Anyways, we still are in a state of perfect love and oneness. We are still in a state of divine perfection, because that's the only way we could possibly be. We could never be anything else. But here's the interesting part. We think we're here in this planet. We think we're here in these bodies, in this corporeal form, but we're not. It's just an illusion. It's like a magician's sleight of hand, right? You know, we went to sleep as soon as we thought the idea that, hey, you know, what if we could create something that we can't? You know, we went to sleep and dreamt up the dream of the impossible. And that's what this whole reality is. That's what this whole, you know, birth to death thing is. You know, it's simply an illusion. You know, space time. There is no such thing as space and time. There's no such thing as boundaries or division or separation, because everything is just one. Everything that exists is just pure oneness. It's just pure one. And anything that's not one doesn't exist. Therefore, the only thing that exists is that which is one. So yeah, that's what I believe. That's my metaphysics. All right. Let's do this. We got to go back. We got to go back to the game and kill some shit, because that's what we do within this illusory dualistic framework. We run. Wait, hold on. I don't think it went back correctly. Let me go back the right way. Oh, it did. It did. It's showing up. It's just at the load checkpoint screen. All right, cool. Let's do this. Load checkpoint, and let's go get my face blown in again. All right. You always got to get that thing first, or else you're toast. This guy's got to die, because I don't like him. This game's actually a good metaphor for the illusory space-time duality that we're living in right now. It's symbolic of that. But they do a damn good job. I will say that. All right, let's kill some shit now. Shit. I need to get... Oh, I'm toast. Get out of my face, you fucker. Oh, man. Really? Really? All right. I guess we'll try again, because that's what I do. I just keep dying and I keep trying. You know, I just keep fucking dying and trying. It's the story of human existence. Oh, God. Die and try. All right. Let's do this. Fuck. Get out of here. Let's try going this way and just taking this thing right off the bat. There we go. Let's get the fuck out of here now. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, shit. It's this fucking asshole. Yeah, I'm toast. I think this might be my best try, at least. I got this shield I can put on. Here's some energy. Here's some health, maybe. What do we got here? Oh, this guy? Yeah, I'll cut him in half, I guess. I don't know. What else are you supposed to do with that guy, right? Oh! You can't just stand there and Doom Eternal. That's a mistake, by the way. I shouldn't just be standing there either. It's really, you got to keep moving. That's the thing with Doom Eternal. You got to keep moving. All right, what's everyone saying in chat? All right. Chad guy, you say all one being. You sure you didn't eat an edible by accident, Aggie? No, I didn't eat an edible. That's just my personal metaphysics. All right. Yeah, Herbert, you said you think I said it, but maybe you're misremembering. I mean, that's basically the gist of what I believe. Herbert Smithens, you say, bro, that's not a dessert. Oh, the Chad guy, yeah, vegan cream, cheese, roasted garlic. That doesn't look like a dessert to me at all. Like, we're talking about vegan bacon? No, that's not a dessert. And Japanese planko breadcrumbs. It sounds good, though. I'm with Herbert on this one, Chad guy. That doesn't sound like a dessert. Herbert, you say, what was the notion that led to the contradiction? Just the thought of like, hey, you know, what would happen if we believed something that, or if we created something that we couldn't create, right? Like, it would be like, picture a computer program and it was like, hey, you know, what if a computer program with sentience, right? And it was just like, hey, what if, you know, you could create something that was just couldn't exist, that was impossible within the confines of the system to even exist. You know, what would happen? It would be that kind of thing. Herbert, you say, man, you've been thinking like you, but you think of it differently. Yeah, you think of atoms. Our atoms are no different from the atoms around us. The universe is just a bunch of atoms, and time is just a measure of transformation of some atoms. And atoms are always transforming. I mean, that's very much along the same lines. Absolutely. That's a lot. The atom route. You can definitely go that route and say that's what's making up everything. Atoms are in everything. We're all part of that same thing, and we can look at the transformation of atoms. I think that's a good way of viewing it. Let's see. And then Herbert, you say you were floating on your bike the whole day. You tried to balance on lines. And you think it's kind of like meditation. Cool. Yeah. Chagga, you said, and you thought I was out there with Zen Buddhist. I'm very Buddhist in a lot of ways. I do believe a lot of Buddhist notions. In fact, I got to run into a Buddhist monk the other day, just hanging out down at the waterfall near my place. There's a river, and the Buddhist monk was sitting out on a rock, meditating in front of the waterfall. I'll post a picture of it later. It was pretty cool. All right, let's go back to killing stuff, because that's what my life is right now. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, let's get this. Fuck. What if I go after this tyrant right away? I don't know. Does that do anything? Maybe not. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Oh, but too much. Look how many fucking dudes are down there. This is absolute ridiculousness. Fuck that. There's so many guys in this part. There's just a ridiculous amount of dudes I gotta kill. Alright. Let's try again. I think we're at like... Oh, shit. Oh, that's a big fuck up. That's a huge blunder. Alright. At least all these guys are here now. Maybe I should just hang out down here. I mean, if all those dudes are just gonna come right down here, like, fuck. No, it's not a good spot to engage them. All right, let's do this. Oh, come on. How did it not recharge by then? It should. I think something's up when you jump like that. Like, I don't think it recharges the same speed. And now I didn't even go. I didn't even go to kill the totem, which I needed to. That was crazy. Shit. Can't even see where the fuck I'm going at this point. I need to get the right grenades on though. I had the freeze grade grenade on. This tyrant's all over me, man. That's the dude shooting the... Yeah, I'm like dead already. Yeah. The tyrant is ridiculous. He's one of the toughest guys. And the funny thing is, like I said, I have that sword I could use. I could be using it. It would one-hit the tyrant. And it would make things easier, but I don't want things easier. I want this game to be challenging. Oh fuck, did I do it again? Nope. Yeah. Almost. That was not great. I'm out of rhythm. Come on, move. These glory kills are way too... I think I'm gonna have to change something. Change a rune pretty soon. Fuck. Maybe I just need to go about it with a super shotgun. Maybe not. Let's go for this middle thing, which is pretty cool. Alright. Oh, the tyrant's up there? Dude. He can't have the high ground. He's already like the strongest character in the game. I mean, it's like you already have enough of an advantage, dude. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Gotta move. Gotta move. Fuck. Just gotta keep moving in this game. The second you fucking stop, you're dead. That's just how it goes. There's some health. It's good. I gotta kill that snake guy. There's a snake. Okay, so I think I just have... Oh, shit. There he is, though. Gotta get out. Oh, man. Alright, I gotta switch now to rocket launcher. Fuck. Come on. No. I'm so close. Fuck. No. Oh, that was the closest I've gotten yet. That was the closest I've gotten. Jesus. All right, what's going on in chat? How are we doing here in chat? Let's see. Let's see. Herbert, you say, Agni, I have trouble understanding what you're conveying about reality, so excuse me if you ask about... Dude, you can ask about it any time, man. I'm also not explaining things very clearly today. So basically, I'm in a rough emotional mental state, and so I've not been able to articulate my thoughts and feelings very well. It just happens from time to time. Let's see, you got Intro to Indian Philosophy audiobook. Ooh, cool. Chad guy, you say, Agni, if you could eat only one type of culture food, what would it be? Only one type? Wow. That's really, really tough. I mean, I don't know. I guess I would say of those choices, I would just probably say USA because that's what I know. You know, I know there's enough in the USA to like survive for the rest of my life. But yeah, I love Mexican food. You know, Chinese I love. I mean, I love some Japanese food, but I couldn't eat it all the time. Italian's incredible. You know, I don't know much about Russian food, to be honest. I'm not huge in that, or British, like what, like crumpets and shit. Indian food's great too, though. All right. Yeah, Indian is your favorite, Herbert. Cool. JT, you say, Herbert, LL, you're here, just not great at multitasking. JT's kind of in the shadows. She's always in the shadows. All right, let's go try to kill some more shit. I was close that last time. I was really close. There were no other big dudes from what I understand. What? Oh, that guy spawned there? Fuck. Where the hell? Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, the whole fucking crew is over here. All right, let's get out of there. The whole crew is there. All Alright, we're going to go for this middle ball. Oh, I guess we're not going for it. Maybe we are going for it. I'm dead. Fuck. Alright, here we go again. Let's do this again. Over and over and over. And we will get some meditation in here. Oh, come on. I forgot. That's so absurd. Alright, what the hell are we doing here? We gotta go down here now. It just doesn't work sometimes. It doesn't work out the way I want it to. Where the hell are the dudes I want to be going after? Nah. There, this guy. Kill this fucker. There we go. That didn't work out. Didn't work out. All right, let's try it again. There we go. Oh, he was flying right at me. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead in a minute. Too many dudes. There's too many fucking dudes right there around me. I want this dude to kill this guy. Fuck. This is just chaos. All just chaos. Death. Lots of death. This is definitely the toughest part in the game up until I think the end, the second to end dude. I always go a little wild initially because I figure if I can't get through the initial part, maybe I can get through. Oh, come on. This guy's here too? Yeah, he's going to spawn right in front of me. Alright, that's good. So I've died probably 20, what, 25 are we thinking? 25 times? Alright. Shit. Go. Toast. Oh no. Ah! That's how I die? That's gonna be the end right there? Alright, fair enough. Sometimes you gotta fall off the cliff, I guess. Oh, speaking of falling off the cliff, it's gonna be one of these days. Fuck. Go. Shit. I do have this gun too, by the way. It's like the best gun in the game, but I don't want to use that either. I'm trying to do it without using the sword or the BFG. I feel like if I play the game without using the two most powerful weapons, that eventually I'll get better. I was trying to just hit him a couple times so I wouldn't fucking... Alright, so I could do a glory kill. That was ridiculous. Okay, do I have one? Oh, come on, come on. That should have come through. Alright, wait. We gotta go down here now. I feel like I'm not shooting these very frequently. Kind of like running around wild now. These long ass glory kills. I gotta change the rune. Fuck that guy. I gotta like move better here. I'm moving a little bit better this round. Let's go. Oh, there's too many dudes here. I probably shouldn't have done that. But let's just go right after the biggest, toughest dude in the game. Get out now. Take a couple hits. Take a few hits on him. Some health. There we go. Get out. No, I'm not going to use the good gun. I don't want to use the good one. Oh, come on. My plasma shield went down right at the wrong time. I wasn't I was moving better there, though. That was good. All right. Oh, no. Oh, I made the same mistake. I don't have a... that's frustrating. Making the same mistake over and over and over. Yeah, all those guys seem to hang out over here to start. This is a really good start. So this is one of my best starts actually. So let me like try to not fuck it up. Fuck this guy. I gotta get out of here. Fuck. Shit. Yeah. I gotta get... No, that's the wrong way. Get up. Ah. Damn it.
Go, go. Fuck you, man. All right, what's going on in chat? How are we doing in chat? Let's see. I'm back, chat.